Hey humans, welcome back to Take Two.
Today we're going to be recapping all the K-dramas that have come out this year. Some of us have watched almost everything, while some of us recently got back on the train around July-ish of this year. So I've watched like maybe 5, while she's watched at least 80. So we're just going to go through those. She's going to tell you her thoughts.
Yeah, we're going to run through them really quickly. Apparently there's been about 106 K-dramas. We're not going through all of it. We're just going to go through the ones that we both watched. Let's get to it.
Yeah, quickly. All right, so got my little notebook here. All right, Dilmy, tell us about Crash Course in Romance.
Oh my gosh, it came out on Netflix. So good. Watch it. It's a feel-good one, and I really like watching it. It has everything. It's got the romance, the comedy. There's a bit of like mystery. So I like it. It's a good like one to just get into the year with.
Nice. And then Strangers Again.
That is pretty good. I don't know. Like I don't think it's like everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoyed it. But it's one of those things where I tell you like I don't know, try it.
For sure. And then Love to Hate You.
So funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. You must watch it. Because it's got romance, it's got some steamy scenes, okay? And it's funny because the main leads aren't your typical 20-year-olds. They're like well into their 30s, 40s. So it's like, it's kind of nice to see that like adult relationship blossom.
For sure. Oh, interesting. And Taxi Driver?
It's cute. This actually has the little ones, the 20-year-olds, and it's about a ghost. And like that type of drama, you know? I think you might have seen something about it.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's cute. It's cute. So I say watch it.
Okay. Call It Love.
It's a good one because our cast is really good. It's just very sad. Not sad, but it's dreary. Do you know what I mean? It's not comedic whatsoever. It's just about love, but in a very like difficult situation. I don't know.
It's not your typical.
Yeah. I wouldn't watch it if you're trying to be like, oh, let me just watch feel good. I wouldn't do that. No. It's in the moment, like you're in that mood, and you need one of those things. Maybe after a breakup, maybe watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's put people more further in their feels. What about Island? I know that's.
Oh my.
I need to.
You watched the first season.
I did not watch anything.
Oh God. Okay.
Because that's the one with him and the sword that I keep seeing all over the place.
Yeah. So Island Part 2 came out this year.
Is he not in Part 1?
He is in both.
Oh, okay.
It's just when they said Part 1 and Part 2, it's not like a huge like 16. I think it's like very like small episodes in both. So good. He does such a fantastic job. I loved the story because it touches upon like obviously magic and like the historical type of vibe. So watch it. Oh my gosh, if you love Chanwoo, you must watch it.
I gotta watch it. Divorce Attorney Shit.
Good one. Only if you like really liked law school. If you enjoyed law school, you should watch this one because obviously it's about lawyer and like divorce attorneys. But it's good. I enjoyed it. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have like romance or anything. It's just about like reality, the legal work, and there's a bit of comedy in there too, which is kind of funny, seeing like middle-aged men kind of get drunk and dance around. It's funny. It's got its moments.
Nice. Pandora.
Okay, so if you watch Penthouse, it's that. It's traumatizing. It's wild, but I would tell you, I wanted it to end so bad, because the ending just kept going and going. People who just died would just keep coming back alive, and I'm like, this is a hot mess. So the storyline's good, it's great, and then towards the ending, it's just kind of go. So I was like, so cheese. But yeah, there's that.
Interesting. Secret Romantic Guest House.
Oh, a Josian type of drama, right? It's literally with the kings and like secret identities and like who's gonna take over the throne, and then romance, obviously.
Which I need to watch because I hear what's his name is in
Rion?
it.
I hope I'm saying it right. It's Rion or Ron, not Ron, like Rion. Like
Rion.
I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those names.
Rion. Anyways,
he's in it. He's the male lead, and he does a good job. He's great in it.
I like Joseon Attorney.
Oh my gosh, I watched it obviously because of the one. I loved it because he was in it. I didn't care much about the storyline. But again, it's about like a lawyer and he's trying to like help out people. Watch it. It has nothing like wrong with it. I mean, it's got the romance. It doesn't have a lot of romance. It's very like, you know, like subtle. I wish it gave a bit more romance because it's him, you know. But no, I loved it. So watch it if you're a Woo the One fan. He did an amazing job.
Nice. Duty After School.
I hear there's a third season coming. I don't know how, because spoiler alert, people are not all alive in this towards the second season, but so good, so good. It's about like alien attacking like a school. Well, Korea, aliens attacking Korea, but it's about kids being enlisted into the military and trying to like defend themselves, and it's just so beautiful, the relationship all the friends have. Must watch. So I don't know, there's another season coming, so maybe you can start season 1 and 2 and see how season 3 goes. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. And Queenmaker.
That's a very like hard-hitting thing about like a mother and how she takes care of her kids, kind of like looking after them in a way to secure their like future, and how she responds to very like controversial topics back in the Joseon dynasty, like homosexuality, you know, that's not something that happened back in the day. How she deals with all of that, beautiful.
Dr. Chop.
Hilarious, and from the name, because you think, oh, it's just like a hospital thing, but it literally dwells into Dr. Cha's marriage and how she deals with cheating husband. Like it's the outcome of it. Okay. The outcome of it, you love. You're like, this is the best thing that she could have done. So watch it.
Good Bad Mother.
Must watch. It's like you just have nothing to say. You just have to watch it. It's so good. Between obviously Good Bad Mother, between mother and son, their relationship, and like the sacrifices the mother had to make, like to bring about her kid, single mom. So good.
Black Knight.
Oh my god. Yes, because it's like one of those. Because it's a comeback, right? Of Woobin. Yes. So he's, oh my gosh, he looks so good in his armor. It's very short. It's not a 16 episode one. It's very short. So you could like go through it very fast. But yeah, watch it.
Good to know. Tale of Nine-Tailed, season 2.
Season 2. So you watched season 1.
I've seen season 1.
I prefer season 2.
Interesting.
Yeah. I prefer season 2 because I wasn't super big on the female lead for the first season. Second season, there is no female lead. It's literally about the two brothers.
Oh, okay.
Which is really nice. So I like it.
Good. And See You in My 19th Life.
That I didn't really think was gonna be good. Like I thought it was gonna be another like feel good whatever, but it actually ended up being quite like you kind of wanted to see what was gonna happen next, like, you know. So yeah, I'd give it like a 6 though. Like I'm like. Wasn't huge on it, but I watched it. Finished it too.
Revenant.
Oh, good. Oh, you must watch it because it's about like death and ghost and being possessed. And Kim Tae-hee, right? Is her name? She's from 2521. The lead.
Okay.
She does such a good job of being possessed. It's crazy. Yeah. Watch it.
I don't even know what to make of that.
Like good in the sense like it's not like, oh my gosh, you're gonna get scared. It's good in the sense like, oh my god. You do such exactly on point.
Heartbeat.
I didn't finish it because I just couldn't. After a certain thing, I was like, okay, it needs to go faster. Everything was taking way too slow to get to it. But it's with Taekyon. It's with yeah. So it's okay. I don't think it's his best thing he's done, but it's okay.
Celebrity.
Oh yeah, it's a like a weird take on like K-pop and celebrity life.
Isn't that with Suzy?
No, that's Duna.
Duna, yes.
Yeah. This is about quite literally a girl that just comes to fame on social media and like she like fakes her death or something, like tries to get revenge on people. It's a whole ordeal. I wouldn't recommend you. I mean, it's not one of my recommendations. Like I wouldn't tell you to watch it, but it's okay.
Not Others.
Oh, that's with Sooyoung from Girls' Generation, and it's about cops. So obviously I loved it because it's crime, it's detective work, And like the romance between the two cops, it's very like subtle, but the girl is so outspoken and she's so outrageous that I loved it.
Interesting. Longing for You.
I started it and I stopped because it was taking way too long. But when it hits the climax, it started like propelling. It was very fast and things started happening. So it's good.
My Lovely Liar.
Okay, a lot of people loved it. I did too because it was so sweet. It's with the guy from Alchemy of Soul.
Oh, okay.
The second, yeah, and like it's so cute because the pairing is really nice. The chemistry is really nice. It's just after a certain thing, I just kind of like lost interest. But I feel like you might like it.
Oh,
like,
maybe.
It's a good one.
My Dearest.
Okay, I have yet to finish season 2 because season 2 came out. I know it won awards. I know everybody loved it. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. Their acting was great. Story was really like, there's a lot of back and forth. Like I don't know, like there's a lot of back and forth. Him going away, he come back, him going away. Like it was just too much for me.
First Responders.
Oh, so good. I believe it's done. I don't know if they'll have another season coming. But yeah, it's about firefighters and cops working together to solve cases. But like the relationship between all the colleagues, like that's really nice.
Nice. Moving.
Oh, I told you to watch it.
Yeah,
everybody's
been. Yeah.
Oh my god, so good, so good because it's a superhero one. Very different to Uncanny Counter, right? But like Moving, so good. Must watch it. I think there might be a second season coming out too because they kind of left it kind of open-ended, you know.
Okay. Killing Vote.
Oh.
Ooh.
Loved it. The only bad thing about this, 1 episode per week, and for like a couple of weeks they didn't even air anything because they had to give that slot to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
So like a good, like if it was I think 16 episodes or 12 episodes, I can't remember. It could have been ended within like 2 months. It just dragged on months. So after a while you kind of like have to go back, watch it again
to remember
what the heck happened next. But if you haven't watched Killing Vote, I think this is the best time for you to do so because everything's out. You just binge it, so I highly recommend it.
Kidnapping Day.
You must watch it. Oh my god, you might cry a little bit because I cry at certain points, but it's literally about a guy. It's the sweetest man on this earth trying to like kidnap a girl, and like it is. They're so cute though. Like the girl is so mean. Okay, she's so mean, but like.
Well, I mean, if she got kidnapped.
Yeah, but she's so like. She acts like an adult. Like she's like a 25-year-old girl that's stuck in like a 10-year-old body, you know?
Interesting.
Must watch it.
Escape of the Seven.
I'm watching it right now. Oh my gosh, guys. I started it thinking like I was telling you, right? It's gonna give me anxiety.
Ah, yes.
That's the one. Because it's the same type of casting, same type of storyline as Pandora and Penthouse. Mm. I love it. Look, I slept at like 2 a.m. last night because I was like going, yeah, I finished 8 episodes. That's how good it was. Must watch.
Worst of Evil.
Oh, it's with Ji Chang-wook.
Yes.
And I forget the other guy's name.
The other guy from Squid Game.
Squid Game.
That everybody in the world fell in love with, I think.
Yeah. So he's in it. I liked it. I thought he was great. I thought the fighting scenes were great. I don't know. Like they had like I think the story was just kind of like you knew exactly how everything was gonna kind of unfold. There were no surprises. So, you know, but it was great, I think.
Let's see. Castaway Diva.
So good. They just finished, so I finished watching it too. Again, it's one of those things where you watch and you're like, will it be okay? Like, do you think it's gonna be good? It is. So it is worth your time. Do watch it. It is, I believe, only 12 episodes, so you can kind of run through it really fast. And oh my gosh, the male lead. Oh, you must watch it because I have fallen for the male lead. It's the guy that you said could be brothers with.
Yeah.
So yeah, watch it.
Let's see. Matchmakers.
Still watching it. It's with Roan. It's an original, unique type of story. It takes place in the Joseon era. So I'm still watching it. So far, so good. Obviously, I'm still watching it. So
nice. Moon in the Day.
Again, still ongoing, still watching it. And again, it's also a Joseon. It's like past life situation. Yeah.
A lot of that, huh?
A lot of that. A lot of Joseon. It's either Joseon or like Joseon, but past lives. So, but it's, again, good. I didn't think that the couple that they casted for it would actually have any chemistry because they look very like, you know, you're like, I don't know, but they have chemistry. They have it enough, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Daily Dose of Sunshine.
Oh my gosh, must watch. It's one of those it's okay not to be okay type of ones.
Oh, okay.
Or there was another one that I was thinking that kind of reminded me of that. Yeah, it's good. It takes place in a mental hospital actually. It's about a nurse who attends to it, like what kind of, and they go through different illnesses and how people deal with it, and it's nice.
My Demon.
I'm watching it. I know I told you.
Yeah,
that I'm watching it.
Well.
Yeah. Love the story. Oh my gosh, I love the story. It's new. It's great. I love it. The girl is amazing in this. My only thing is like I was telling you, the male lead, Song Kang, he has to look for it. I think. I just think that his acting is not fully there because I think whoever wrote the script wrote it so well. Like comedic scenes that they've thought of, so good. But his execution of it is not fully there, and I think social media, like people on there, are having this conversation. But besides that, watch it. Literally watch it just because the storyline is amazing.
Got it. And then Story of Park's Marriage Contract.
I love it. I tell you I love it. I tell everybody I love it. It's so good because I'm such a big fan of the female lead. I'm so sorry I don't know her name, but she's been in so many like Joseon Dynasty type of ones, and she always plays a character that's very like loud and outgoing, and she's very straightforward. So this is again past lives, except she kind of got propelled to the future. So it's about a woman.
She's from the past.
Yeah, she's yeah. So she's literally like, I won't say anything, but literally imagine you're back in like the whatever. You wake up one day and now you're in 2023, and you're like, I am lost. I don't know how to get back home. That yeah. So it's good. It's good.
And last one, Sweet Home. Oof.
Oh my! I've been a fan since season 1. Season 2, they added new cast to it because obviously people died in first season, so I think they can now start recruiting people. So good. The storyline is great. It just keeps going. They're coming out with season 3 in March or May, something like that. So I'm waiting to watch it and just be done with Sweet Home. But so good so far. So yeah.
All right. See, told you she watched almost all of them this year. Now for the 5 that I've seen.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay, let's go.
All right. The Glory.
Ah, yes. So it took me a while to actually start that. I didn't watch it the moment it came out. So good, especially for me to come back into K-drama watching life. It was a really good one to get me into it again. Storyline wise, I don't know the actress name, but she did so well. They're all in 30s, I'd say, right? Like age-wise. So it was nice to see, as she mentioned before with another drama, it was nice to see people who are older acting in this, you know. And it was about, what did she do? She was bullied in school, and then she
got her revenge,
basically. But when they were like way older, in like their 30s or 40s or something like that. The execution, beautiful, loved it. The storyline, the way she acted, the makeup, because of the way they like just showed scars and things, so good. The guy in it, loved him, so cute as well. Just watch. I don't want to say anything because then it'll ruin it. But it's a must watch, and that's coming from me, who falls off the K-drama boat a lot. So if it got me back on, you know it's a watch.
Yeah. And the guy you just said is so good. He's also in Good Bad Mother. That's his son.
Oh, yes. I know. I saw his face. I was like, how are you?
Yeah. I think that's also why I ended up watching Good Bad Mother. It's because Glory.
Ah, yes.
Uncanny Counter. Season 1 and Season 2.
Season 1 and Season 2. Well, Season 2 came out this year. I was honestly kind of scared for Season 2 because I was like, is it gonna be good like they did Season 1? You know what I mean?
I see.
They did it. It was good. I can't tell you that I fully remember what happened because we watched it so long ago. Do you remember what happened in it? I can't remember.
They have the new guy.
Yes, the new on. He's from the show
Alchemy of
Souls. There you go.
Our go-to show.
Yeah, literally. Did that come out this year? That didn't come out this year, but I watched it this year because I've been pushing it off. So when I saw that he was in Uncanny Counter, I was like, you from there.
Connections.
So I loved it, and his acting was good because the thing that got me was like I just finished Alchemy of Souls, and he was all like prince-like, and then you like go over to Uncanny Counter, and he's this like cow farming guy weirdo person thing, and I'm like, wait, no, this guy's actually versatile with his acting.
Oh my god. And he was, I know we both watched the show, but we didn't put two and two together. He was the guy in that zombie one.
Oh my god, yes!
The bad guy.
All of us are dead or something.
Yeah,
like that.
And I didn't, it took me so long to put that two together.
He's so good, and he like changes his look too. So it's like you can't even, clearly we didn't know it was him. So, so good. That was a good one. I wouldn't say it's as good as The Glory, but it was good too. So you must watch it if you've seen at least season 1. For sure.
Alright, Destined with You.
One she hasn't finished. But I did. I loved it. Okay, Rowan and the girl from Tale of Nine Tails that you didn't like that was in Tale of Nine Tails. Don't know her name. But personally, I quite enjoyed that show. Again, with the whole past lives thing, that's definitely where that was from. So, you know, I think the reason you didn't like it was because they got together real fast. It was like, okay, well, they're together. What else is there to like watch the show for? But personally, I really liked the past life aspect because even though they got together in the show, like really early on, you still had to play out the past life like trope, I guess, and see how that ended up. So it's not amazing drama, but it's one of those lighthearted feel-good ones that you kind of watch on a whim. So I really like it, and if you're into light, soft-hearted type of dramas with Rowan, because you know him and his funniness that he likes to get on with, I suggest watching it because it's really good. Personally, to me, I like it because I like goofy stuff, and he's a goofy guy.
He is. He's so good. Oh my god. All right, Behind Your Touch.
That's not the one okay. Behind Your Touch. Sorry, I almost got that mixed up. Okay, Behind Your Touch is the one with the dog. With the dogs. Where she touches dogs.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
She's a vet.
Yes. Okay, yeah. So it's about this girl who's a veterinarian. She can touch dogs and
But animals.
Or animals? Oh,
she can touch anything.
Oh, she can touch anything. Okay, I'm getting confused with a dog day or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so she could touch
anything.
Animals.
And humans, I think.
Oh,
that's what
humans. Okay, she could touch butts.
She's rewatching it again.
She could touch butts.
Because it's Behind Your Touch.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. But that doesn't...
I didn't mind.
Anyways.
I didn't mind.
She could touch butts. And she could see what you've seen and how you've lived your day and whatever. So, the mere fact that she has to go around touching people's butts, that should tell you enough that you should go watch the show, man. It's so weird. It's so funny. Just watch it. Just watch it. Okay, I've told you enough. She touches butts.
That's all you need to know. Just do it.
She's a vet that touches butts.
Yeah. Go. Carry-on. A Time Called You.
That's the one I meant to roll my eyes at. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, people.
Really get into this one.
Anyo-so. Okay, he's chef's kiss of a man. Okay, listen. This show, though, like the way it was written and the time traveling aspect, too hard to comprehend. Way too hard to comprehend. She started it first, and then when she was done with it, she's like, okay, when you're done with that, can you explain a couple things to me? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make sure to watch every little detail to make sure I could explain whatever it is that she needed explaining. No. Because I was like, okay, because, First of all, listen. I think I need to make a whole video separately for the show. But my thing was like, it's the way the time travel starts. It doesn't start well because it starts with him starting the time travel. Yeah. But then it's like,
there's no beginning.
3 hymns. And then there's no real beginning of the time travel. So it's a good show, but it will mess with your mind.
Yeah.
And not in a good way. Because you're gonna question the hell out of the show and the writing. But it's a good show, so you shouldn't just throw it to the side and say like, I'm not gonna watch it. doesn't sound great. Like, it's a good show. It's just gonna boggle you and you're gonna be like, I don't understand the time travel. I'm saying the best way to go about this show is just not to think about the time travel. Just know that it's happening and that it's a thing, but don't think about it. Because you're not gonna understand it.
I think that's when you start questioning things, that's when you kind of get really confused. Just don't question anything, just watch it.
Don't put logic on it, because there's none.
This is true. All right. Twinkling Watermelon.
This is her show, but I also watched it recently. So good. It's a show that freaking makes you cry every 15 minutes, brother.
And laugh.
But the show in and of itself, just watch it.
Please.
Just watch it.
Please. It has everything.
Also, I've mentioned for, what is that show called that he's in?
Secret Guest House?
That one. Okay, the guy, I don't know his real one. Rion, whatever. Listen, I have a new love now, and I need to go watch all of his shows because, oh my god, he was so cute.
But he doesn't have a lot, I told you.
I know. Yeah. But like, I need him. He's like an up and coming rising.
Yeah,
star
I think after Twinkling Watermelons, people are really like on him.
When his shows come out, better believe I'm gonna be all up on that. The other guy did really good too. Everybody did a really good job. I just somehow found a crush.
Yeah.
But watch it.
Watch
you have
it.
words to say.
Oh my gosh, I just have a strong ship situation between Haichan and Changha, right? Those are the names, right? The mom and dad. But like in the kid versions, oh my god.
So good. They portrayed it
so well. I don't know. I can rewatch this drama again. Yeah. And I don't watch K-dramas again because it's not one of those things that it's not like Friends, you just keep rewatching, you just watch it and you throw it away.
Yeah.
Twinkling Watermelon, Alchemy of Soul, those are the two things I will keep rewatching because it's so good.
It's so good. And not to give away too much of the story, but for you to understand why we say it's so good and why the acting is so good, it's basically this guy who is born into a family and he can hear, but his family can't hear. So he's basically like the interpreter for the entire family out into the world. He ends up time traveling back to when his dad was younger. His mom and dad were younger. So he's the same age as his mom and dad when he time travels. And everyone had to learn sign language and just portray that in the show. And like, they did such a good job. Oh my god. They did such a good job. I was like watching it and I'm like,
they're so fast with it too, right?
Yeah. I was like, wait, like, you're doing this a little too well. Because to me, I'm like, they already know sign language because they did it so well. Like, props to the cast, bro. Like, seriously, props to the cast. So that's all I'm gonna say about the storyline. Go watch that and go praise them because they did so good.
All right, Strong Girl Namsoon.
Yeah. So yeah, the guy in it.
Kang In-shik.
and
that's your 2 cents.
Rusio. Whoa.
Watch it for the men. Quite literally, watch it for the men.
That's really why we stayed. The storyline just wasn't there.
No.
It was so not good. Okay, listen. I'm sure a lot of people, because I've seen comments on Instagram and people are like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, it's a good show. And yeah, but it's also not that good. But it's, what's his name? Ryusho, that guy, whatever his real name is. This is his breakthrough drama. Like, he's gonna be main leads now because it put him in a spotlight. So yay for that. The storyline in general for this show, no. So I mean, watch it if you want to, just as like a pastime type thing. If you're bored and you got nothing else to watch it, sure. Drool over him. It's all good for that. But if you're looking for a really good story like Twinkling Watermelon or something, it's not that. Next.
A Good Day to Be a Dog. Pick it up, sister.
We're both watching that right now.
Yeah.
John, bro. Charu. And the guy, the cute hot teacher guy that I keep. That's my new name for him.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know his
It's
name.
the other
teacher.
Teacher
His
that she first
best
liked.
friend.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Whoever he is, he needs to be main lead in more shows. Because I would gladly watch it. Because he kind of reminds me of Nam Joo Hyuk, and if you don't know, Nam Joo Hyuk is my man. He kind of has the similar face structure.
I see. Yeah.
So, anyways, that show, guys, watch it with us. Finish off the year with us watching this show because it's so weird. It's so weird. It's about a girl that turns into a dog. Like, how much weirder of a plot could you possibly get? Okay, it's not even like a girl that turns into a vampire or a werewolf. No, a dog.
A cute
and her
little
whole
dog.
family. Because with the Namsoon one, it was like just the women in the family. This one is the whole family. The whole family is
men and women both.
Yeah, equality, turning into dogs. So it's so weird. And then Chaonu is afraid of dogs, like myself. And don't come for me. I love dogs. I think they're cute. I would just run from them. So I feel as if he's just telling my story to the world. I'm like, you see, that's how I feel. Yeah. So it's so weird and funny and odd. We'll definitely do a chat moment about this one.
Yeah, once we finish it.
But I suggest you watch it because it's just.
And I will just add, Chanu looks so mature.
Oh yeah, he does.
To me, he's, everybody's like he's pretty. He is. He's very handsome. He's very pretty. But this time, I really fell into him. Like I really was very much attracted to the man because he's. I don't know why.
It's probably because he's not wearing a school uniform.
That and I think he grew up. Like he looks a bit buff. No, is it just me?
Yeah, he looks bigger.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Just watch it. Oh, and also, it's also a show with the past life trope in it as well. So continuing with that.
The last but not least, Vigilante. We're gonna end it on a high note.
He went to the military. I miss you dearly. But you dropped a banger. A heck of a banger. You've probably seen more of his shows. We're talking about Nam Joo Hyuk here, by the way. You've probably seen more of his shows than I have, but I do love him. He is my man.
I don't think so. I think
no?
No. You think he does a lot of him? I don't think there is.
I think the first thing that I've seen that's maybe older is Habek Bride, but then after that, it's all recent ones that he's been putting out that I've seen. And from what I've seen, he's never really done action.
Yeah.
And this one?
Yeah.
Dude, because from the first episode, he's out here beating people up, and I'm like, whoa. He punching and kicking, and he did it so well. Suits him so much. And the funny thing is he has a cute baby face. So he's out here just being a badass, and you're just and then it'll cut to him and his face in the light, and he's all cute and and then it's him just looking at a dude that's bleeding to death. It's funny that way, but he does it so well. And it's sad because you told me it's only 8 episodes. So you can finish it in a day, in a night. So please watch it because it's so good. It's so good.
We're praying for season 2. I believe there will be a season 2 because they again left it sort of open.
Yeah.
I think they did it in a way that if they wanted to, they can pick it back up.
Maybe when he's back from military, so we might have to wait 2 years.
Oh, it's okay. We'll wait.
I guess.
We'll wait. We've been waiting for Vagabond, and it's been 5 years, so.
That's true.
Now I'm done waiting. I'm I don't care anymore.
But anyways, go watch Vigilante. But that wraps up our whole K-drama spiel.
Yes.
Hopefully we've enticed you into watching any, or maybe you've seen some of the stuff that she's seen, because she's seen everything. Let us know in the comments what your take is on everything.
If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. Like she just literally said, comment down on shows that maybe we haven't watched yet, or comments that you have from the list that we kind of ran through. Your comments, your thoughts. You agree, disagree? Let's have a conversation. But till next time, we hope you stay positive, safe, and healthy, and we'll see you soon.
Take 2 out.